remember what you told me. Shut up and put your money where your mouth is. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Get up and shake the glitter off your clothes now. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas.
This last weekend, me and my family went to Maple Valley, which is over by Seattle, because that's where my aunt lives. But before we went to her house, we went to Clay Ellum, and they own a lodge up there, which is used for a lot of different stuff. Like, they use it sometimes for company picnics, but you can also rent it out, and it's really nice up there, and it just got a lot nicer. It was like, it has a new outdoor kitchen and a whole bunch of awesome stuff like a swimming pool, playground, volleyball court, stuff that it didn't have before. But while we were there, we saw 2 snakes. They were probably not poisonous, but my aunt was freaked out by them the whole time. And we also saw a couple frogs. That was pretty fun. And that trip was just pretty good. But when we got to Maple Valley, we ate and then pretty much went to bed because we were so tired from working at the lodge. And then the next day we went to Alki Beach, which is pretty much the official beach of Seattle, and it's across the coast from Seattle, I guess. I don't know what to say for that. But there were a whole bunch of vendors and stuff there, and that's where I got my t-shirt, and it's really freaking awesome. See? It's a Sasquatch with the Space Needle. Yeah. I love the Space Needle. Anyway, so when we were done with that, we went to this really cool restaurant, and it was southern food, kind of like, I guess, a mix between the South and the Mexican, so it was pretty good. I would highly suggest going to Alki Beach. You can go swimming or whatever, but you can play volleyball on the beach, pretty much whatever you want to do. And I say pretty much a lot, by the way, so in case you haven't caught that yet. And I think you should experience it just to really see that Seattle does have a beach, and it is pretty nice. Although, it's pretty packed, because since it's the most beach access you can really have, you kind of have to park a mile away and then walk to the beach, because there's so many people there that if you don't get lucky and find a parking spot close to it, you're going to be walking for a while. But I liked it. If you do want a t-shirt like mine, they have a whole bunch of different styles and stuff. It's 2 brothers that make them themselves. They draw the designs and they screen the tees too. You can go to strangechildink.com, and the ink is like INK, like pen ink, so stuff like that. So I'll put the link in my stomach, which is down below here, so you guys can check that out and buy t-shirts, because they're really cool. Alki Beach was pretty much the best experience of the whole weekend, although I really liked going back to my aunt's house because I got to see some more of my cousins, Nick and Chris. They're really cool people, and I just really like to go and see them because I don't get to see them very much. And I really like just hanging out with that part of my family because they're my favorites. And no, I'm not trying to just suck up, but I do like the Seattle area a lot. Going to Seattle now is really different than it was before because When I was really little, you used to go through the gorge, and the major part of going through the gorge was just going over the bridge, and before that, seeing the wild horses on that ridge. Well, the fake wild horses. And that was always pretty much my favorite part. But now I really like seeing the windmills, which are across the gorge, and they're also along the road now, too. And there's a couple by a rest stop that's not too far from there up after you get up the hill. And I think it's just really cool that we have so many windmills. They also have more by Ellensburg now, too, which is pretty awesome. And now I'm just sitting here kind of bored, so I figured I'd make a vlog and talk to you guys for a little bit, but I hope that you guys have a fantastic week. I don't think I can do another vlog this week, I'm not sure. And then I have camp next week, so definitely not that week. So I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye!